Hi, I'm Staff Sergeant Taylor Marrion with the Virginia National Guard. I'm with the 91st Cyber Brigade down here in Fort Eisenhower, Georgia. I'm with TDY for just over a year. I'm staying here by myself, but my wife and 2 kids will come down to visit me, which is why I need the extra space and the accommodations for them. My biggest attraction to TDY, what really brought me in, was the fact that I could choose my own furniture. I knew I was getting everything brand new. I wasn't renting other used stuff. It was new, it was what I wanted, and I had final approval over everything on the list. The planning process with TDY was really straightforward, very few steps, very intuitive. Really just kind of give your preferences, tell them what you want, and they kind of take the reins, which was really appreciated because we had a lot going on before mobilization. So being able to give a couple of hints, a couple of cues, here's my preferred styles, and then the team at TDY kind of took the rest over, and it was very hands-off from there. So before this trip, my longest trip on TDY was about 3 months, where I stayed in a hotel the entire time. And being able to have an apartment, have my own place with furniture to match was a huge difference than being cooped up in a hotel room. Hotels are great for a week or two, but then being there long term, you want your own bed, you want your own couch, you want your own space. You want it to feel like home when you get off of work. You don't want to feel like you're cooped up or in some temporary lodging. You want to feel like you're at home. There were no real obstacles working with TDY at all. They were able to roll the punches, even as my unit kind of changed dates on me back and forth a few times. They were rolling with the punches really well and were very accommodating the whole time. The thing that made TDY Rentals really convenient and what made moving and getting set up really simple was the fact that they did all the work. They did the shopping, they did the coordination, they did the moving. All I had to do was show up and all my stuff was already here. So working with TDY, especially having a family that will be back and forth to visit, I have a second bedroom here, I have a crib, I have a toddler bed, I have everything we need to have my 2 kids here in the apartment. Without TDY, working with another rental agency that doesn't offer those amenities for children, I have to get an Airbnb every time my wife comes down here. Mm-hmm. So being able to have my wife and kids here in this apartment where I'm already living, not needing an Airbnb every time they come down, is saving me so much money and so much convenience that when they come in, this is home. I have their food in the fridge, I have their snacks in the fridge, I have their crib already set up. So working with TDY Rentals, especially having a family, really is saving me money and just making that convenience of travel so much easier for my wife and kids. So if you're on the fence of using TDY or some other rental agency, the thing I like about TDY is that I got to choose everything. So if there's something that you want, you can get that. It's not some pre-packaged, pre-bought, already constructed package. You choose what you want. So if you're a gamer, go get yourself a gaming PC. If you're a fitness enthusiast, get a treadmill. Whatever you want, you can get. You're not going off of a pre-packaged option A, option B. You get what you want.